name is Mai Tanayama, and I'm a freshman in high school with a love for mystery and a knack for telling spooky ghost stories. The other day I was staying after class with my friends Keiko and Michiru to tell a couple of ghost stories, when all of a sudden, he showed up. Kazuya Shibuya, a 17-year-old ghost hunter. He's abrasive, humorless, and most of all, a narcissist. That's why I started calling him Naru, for the gigantic ego he carries around. Now, the old schoolhouse nearby is rumored to be haunted, which is why Naru is here investigating. But he's not the only one who was called in for the job. There's also a shrine maiden, a monk, an exorcist, and a medium. Could the spirits here really be strong enough to need so many people? Oh yeah, one of my classmates who claims to be a psychic said the reason the spirits are haunting the old schoolhouse is because my friends and I have been telling ghost stories. What if that's really true? Am I going to be held responsible for this? I don't know what to do!
I stand here today to beseech the gods. I call upon them to descend from the heavens and join us where no gods dwell, to end this ceaseless suffering. I ask that my humble plea may be heard, to reclaim peace unto the spirits trapped in this haunted place.
What's she doing?
Have you never heard of Naruto?
No, what's that?
They're just Shinto incantations. But I'm starting to wonder if she can even pull this off.
I've never seen anyone perform a Shinto exorcism before. Let's watch.
May this place be as the high heavenly plane. May the energy from all living beings act as one, and hail Marishten, the goddess of light. I pray to thee, descend and grant us thy divine protection. That's it. Now you'll have nothing to worry about.
I have to say, I'm quite impressed. It was presented beautifully. Thank you so much. What would you say to a party tonight in your honor?
I can't. I must stay here for the next 12 hours to keep an eye on things.
Of course, I understand. You're a true professional. Maybe we could meet up for lunch sometime.
She's finally done.
Hey! Are you alright?
This man is bleeding!
No. Looks like he is too. What about you, Ayako?
I'm all right.
You okay, sir?
Yes, I'll be fine.
Can you stand?
What is going on here?
I thought you said there would be nothing to worry about now. Looks like your little exorcism didn't work. Your failure just sent the principal to the hospital.
That was a simple accident.
Thank you. I thought I did my job very well.
But I'm not saying your exorcism worked. It couldn't have
because there were no spirits here to begin with.
Yes, there are! I was nearly killed by one of them earlier today!
Maybe it was a coincidence.
Or there's something here. Something too strong for Ayako to drive away.
If that were the case, then there would be more conclusive readings on my equipment.
I wish I could sense some of these spirits. I mean, if I'm the one who brought them here, I'd also like to be the one to drive them out. Hey, that room didn't have a chair in the middle of it yesterday, did it?
That's one of the classrooms on the second floor.
I set the camera up in there yesterday just like you told me to. I swear, it wasn't there.
Hojo, have you seen anyone go inside that classroom?
No?
Me neither.
Maybe we could meet at Woolwich sometime.
Was that a ghost?
It looks to me like a poltergeist.
A poltergeist?
It's a German word dating back 4 centuries that means noisy ghost. They are manifestations that can influence and move objects at will.
That is correct, but I don't think that's what we're dealing with. Quite often, objects that are manipulated by a poltergeist will feel warm to the touch. If we look at our thermographic image, we can see the chair is not radiating heat.
But don't forget Tisson's criteria.
Who's that?
E. Tisson. He was a French policeman who was the first one to classify poltergeists. Throwing objects, strange noises, fires, doors closing by themselves, and so on. There are 9 different criteria in all, and so far we've seen a number of them in this site. We have doors closing on their own, inanimate objects moving, and glass breaking, which makes up 3 of the 9 criteria.
But what about Kuroda getting attacked?
I'm afraid it was just her imagination.
Stop playing games with me! Why can't you admit this place is haunted?
All right then. I'll try once more. I will sense them if there are any spirits here.
If we truly are dealing with a spirit here, and Masako can't sense it, that would be quite a shock.
There's no evidence suggesting there is one.
Why's he sticking up for her? Oh, I get it. Even Naru's a sucker for a pretty face.
You're just a sucker for a pretty face. Why else would you be sticking up for her?
Whoa! I didn't say that out loud, did I?
I'm quite familiar with Miss Hara's work. I firmly believe she's one of the best in her field. All I'm doing is giving her the respect she deserves.
I'm much more talented than she is, and I'm not getting nearly that level of respect.
What is it about you that I should hold in such high regard? Because I'm drawing a blank.
What did you just say?
Creaking noises.
Don't ghosts make sounds like that?
It's Masako! Someone call an ambulance!
The portion of the eastern wall that had been demolished was boarded up with weak plywood and was by no means structurally sound. She must have leaned on it, causing it to break underneath her weight. Miss Hara herself said it was an accident.
I was just being careless. There are no spirits inside.
We can't deny it anymore. There's obviously a force here.
Oh, are you referring to the one you failed to exorcise? We're playing with fire. An unsuccessfully exorcised spirit is like a wounded bear.
So, what happened to Masako was Ayako's fault.
Oh, please.
Listen, from what I saw in the video, it was just an accident.
But accidents keep happening here. That's why they say this place is haunted.
That may be true, but there are simply not enough readings on the equipment to prove it. There aren't any temperature fluctuations, no ionic polarization, and the EMF readings are normal. The proof just isn't there.
But Ayako was trapped in that room, and I was attacked upstairs. Something also moved the chair, broke the glass, and erased the video.
Like I said, I'm still not convinced.
Maybe we're dealing with a highly intelligent spirit that knows how to hide from your machines.
What do you really think?
I still believe it's a residual haunting.
And you, John?
Well, I'm not sure. Though I do agree it's become quite dangerous here.
Now, tell us what you're thinking.
I'll hold off on my opinion for now. I'd like to investigate this from a slightly different angle.
So what do you think about this guy? He knows how to put on a show with all this equipment, but I'm not convinced the boy Wonder knows what he's doing.
Let's get started then.
The teenage exorcist finally makes his appearance.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Is that water?
Holy water.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. And the Word, it was God.
What? More strange noises.
Wait, turn up the volume.
He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life. And that life was the light of all men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not understood it. There came a man who was sent from God. His name was John. He came as a
Ceiling.
testimony concerning the light, so that through him all men might believe.
Hey! Where are you going?
I hope I can get there in time.
He was in the world, and though the world was made through him, the world did not recognize him.
Look out!
Mine!
Move it! The ceiling's falling! God!
I don't believe this.
If Mai had not acted so quickly, I could have easily been injured or even killed.
In the interest of safety, I think we should call it for the night. Mai, you're dismissed.
Really?
Yes.
All right. I guess I'll be back bright and early. While there's still life, there's still hope.
Just admit it and say you're scared.
Well, seeing as I nearly lost my head a minute ago, I think I'll take your advice and retire for the evening.
You leaving?
Not yet. There are a few more things I want to investigate.
Well, just try to be careful, okay? Naru? Did you sleep here last night? That can't be good for you.
Hey, Mai. What are you doing here at this hour?
Man, he's barely gotten a wink of sleep and he's still gorgeous. At this hour? It's almost time for lunch, Naru.
Morning! Looks like someone had a rough night.
Looks to me like someone's trying to leave early.
You're right.
So you're finally admitting your expert opinion was totally wrong?
Is that true?
No, I'm leaving because I already solved the case.
Huh?
So you cleaned that schoolhouse by yourself?
No, I didn't do that. There was no need to.
What are you talking about?
What did you do?
Last night, I compiled all of my experiments. These are some surveying results. The schoolhouse is sinking. In fact, it sank 0.2 inches just last night.
It what?
It's called subsidence.
Yeah, so what? You think subsidence is to blame for the phenomena we experienced?
This entire area is built upon reclaimed swampland. When I looked into the distribution of wells that were once in use, I discovered a large aquifer that passed underneath the schoolhouse. But when I checked the wells that are in the immediate area, I found them all to be dry.
Which means...
The soil here was weak to begin with, and since the water is dried up, there's a hollowing effect happening underground. So naturally, the structure built above it would be sinking.
So you're saying the glass, the chair moving, and the ceiling collapsing are all due to subsidence?
Yes. The floor in the classroom on the eastern side of the building where the ceiling collapsed was 3 inches lower than on the west side.
3 inches?
Sounds like structural failure to me.
But what about the strange noises?
Probably the sound of the wood shifting. We should have the surrounding area declared off limits. It's so structurally unsound it might come down any day now.
can't explain what attacked me, can you?
If what you claim really did occur, then perhaps it's the work of a floating specter that's following you.
Just listen! I'm not making this up!
Are you really leaving? Well?
Yes, the job's done.
Right. I guess it is, huh? It's weird. I get the feeling like we're not done here yet.
There is a spirit here. I know it.
You're wrong. I have scientific evidence to back up my claims.
Did you ever consider that maybe the spirit is avoiding your tests?
Then exercise it yourself. That should be easy for someone with your skills. There's nothing more for me to investigate here, so I'm leaving. End of story.
Oh, well, I guess my dream's over now. I mean, here we are in an old building that's so creepy, you'd just assume it was haunted. Not to mention all the ghost stories I've heard about it. It's kind of romantic in a way. Now, I don't like the idea of people dying here, but the ghost stories really gave this place a sense of mystery and fun.
Maybe so.
Well, it's more than just the place sinking.
Knocking sounds! That's another one of Tisson's criteria!
Well? Naru?
We need to get out of here now!
This is it! Everybody out! Go, Mike!
But what about the doors?
Leave that to me! Over here, this way!
Are you okay, Kuroda?
You're bleeding. Let me see your hand. It's okay. Cut's not too deep.
What was that? And don't try to feed me that sinking theory again. That was a full-on poltergeist, wasn't it?
That sound wasn't just the creaking of an old building. Something was definitely banging on the walls.
That means we've already witnessed 4 of the 9 criteria that were laid out by Tisson.
It just goes to show that you can't depend too much on technology. For a minute there, I was actually about to believe you and your phony results.
Stick around, Naru, and you'll see how the true professionals do things.
Maybe it's time someone went back to school.
What's with them? I haven't seen them do anything productive. Your hand,
It's nothing serious. It's just a scratch.
But
I will be fine. You should just tend to Kuroda.
Naru...
I'd appreciate it if you left me alone for a little while. I'm so mad at myself I could throw up.
You're not going to watch the monk's attempt with the rest of us?
No, I'm not!
Hey, what's up, Mai? Do you mind if I give you a hand?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm just taking a few things out.
Then please, allow me to help you. I insist.
Really, I'd rather do it myself.
Are you still buying your boss's explanation?
Do you have any proof that he's wrong? If so, then let's hear it. I'm all ears over here.
Easy now.
Onsunba nusunba unbazarun hata, jaka unban koku. Ondakini sha.
How in the world is chanting that gibberish supposed to get rid of evil spirits? Jeez, Naru, stop pouting and get back here so you could tell these idiots what's up. I don't know if I could take much more of this.
I just set the microphone up on the 2nd floor.
Thank you. But you know I can do this stuff myself, right?
Oh, no worries, mate. Anyway, I'm gonna look around a bit and see if I can find some more clues.
Oh, well, be careful. I think I've made the right decision to wait here for Naru. But should I even expect him to come back? Naru? Oh, hi, Kuroda.
Any news?
Right. The monk and the others are making their rounds right now.
What about Kazuya?
I don't know where he is. Oh, man. Are there really any spirits spirits here?
Yes, I saw them.
Oh, I know. You've made that clear.
They're not here anymore. The expulsion was a success.
Yeah, we've all heard that one before.
Well, this time I'm sure of it.
They're still here. I can feel them. In fact, there are many spirits trapped here.
Are you still pretending? Give it a rest. We're the professionals here.
Unless I'm mistaken, you haven't done anything.
We're good now. Ayako's effort may have been a complete failure, but mine wasn't.
Excuse me?
Well, it is true, isn't it?
Don't take credit for my work!
Same to you.
Get over yourself!
Would you shut up?
I hear something.
Someone's here.
I know.
Are you nuts? Do you see anybody?
Nope. You must have imagined it.
That's crazy! All of us? I definitely heard something! You heard it too, right, Monk?
It was just the wind.
Ugh. I am sick of this! You didn't get rid of them either, did you? After what you said to Naru, this makes you look so stupid! I don't remember Naru coming up with any lame excuses, do you? Funny how the adults are acting like
It's back! This is the most activity we've seen yet.
It sounds like there's more than one. It's too dangerous in here. Let's get outside.
I'm right behind you! Come on, Crota! Follow me! Right!
Fine!
At that point, I lost consciousness.